one of the questions that was asked for us to talk about on this really briefly is what do we do when we have students who come in for office hours or after class or talk to you, but it goes beyond the boundaries of classwork and the topic. They start asking you personal questions about their life or your life. How do you handle that?
You know, oh man, since I have office hours and I'm around college, the campus a lot, people talk to me about all the trauma that they had in their childhood and how they are having such a hard time picking something, or there's decisions between work and school. And it's not a mistake to me because it's actually just part of who I am. I just listen. But that gets me into so much trouble with my wife. No joke, like for real, my wife, because I listen, I don't pay attention to the clock. And because I don't pay attention to the clock, my wife goes crazy. My wife goes crazy because she's waiting for me to come home. And I was like, I'll be home in a minute. And then I start talking to someone and they start telling me about, they start crying. When they start crying, it's like I can never disconnect when people start crying. It's
They
like,
cry in your office?
people have cried in my office. People people have cried in my classroom. Yeah, it happens to me all the time. And when they start crying, I just can't. I can't walk away. I cannot walk away.
You can't walk away from the tears.
It's hard. It's hard. What about you?
You know, I give them. They see in my face that I kind of am not as interested in perhaps what they may be interested in talking about.
Yeah.
And I tend
give them the not interested face. What's the not interested face look like?
Yeah. And then you follow that up with, that sounds, I don't even know, but that should be taken care of, I think. I'm actually sincere. That's not an act. I really think they should take care of that.
Right.
I just don't think I'm the person.
I wish I wasn't the person, but people talk to me all the time.
Right.
And like I said, and crying and all of that stuff. I've learned now to not touch them though. It's like my first instinct was like to try to like console them. It's like no. Then they become like a puppy dog. It's like for real, they just follow you around.
Yeah. You never have to worry about me touching you.
Okay, well, that's how we deal with emotional students. That's how I deal with them.
That's how I seem to not deal with them.
There we go.